Hey, hey, Keely. Hey, Trap. Hey, Jetta Joe. Yeah. Walk in. Hey. I walk in. Hey. I walk in. Hey. I walk in. Hey. Joy. I walk in. I feel good. I've been up since 7:30. I didn't rush this morning. Walk in. I'm hanging for a little bit, then I'm trying to sleep. All right, walk in. I walk in. I walk in. Hey, hey. I walk in. I walk in. I walk in. Boop, 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 boop. Walk in. I walk in. I walk in. Hey, hey, that. Hey, 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 hey. I walk in. I walk in. I walk in. Hey, purple. Walk in. Walk in. I walk in. Net, you only got two more to go. Boop, 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 boop. Walk in. Hey, swish, swish, throw your hair back. Superhero pose. Shimmy, 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 swish. Swish, 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 throw your hair back. Superhero pose. Shimmy, shimmy. I forgot. I got it all messed up. Swish, 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 throw your hair back. Superhero pose. Shimmy, 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 swish. Swish. All my girls are on the cute couch. Hey, on the cute couch. On the cute couch. Walking in, Angelo. Walking in, Flossie Flores. Walking in. Come on, come on. Boom, 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 boom. Walking in. Walking in. Walking in. Hey, walking in. Walking in. ESPN. Come on. I can't keep saying ESPN. I don't know why I keep saying ESPN. I'm sorry. You know. I've been around you long enough to know that you know that I rename folks. ESM. ESM. Flossie Florence. We got a guest in the house this morning. Just that's life up in here. Sometimes y'all she be sneaking and peeking and listening. Today she making her presence be known. Hey, trying to hang out in there. Yeah, trying to hang out. Y'all it's so gloomy today. No sun. We don't have no sun. I didn't go outside yesterday, and we had sun, and it was nice. Flossie Florence in the house. The baby dropped. You feel like your stomach, the baby low? That feel like him low? I see when I see you. Feel like you carrying him low now? That's what them boys do. My babies is low, man. My stomach is low, man. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what them boys do. Them boys work their way in them hips. I know. Come on, walk in. You missed the music. The music just stopped. My baby, ESM. She said her baby never dropped. Did you have to get a C-section? ESM. How many weeks are you, Chestnut? Yes, boys, right. 9. Did you have boys, Flossie Flores? Baby ready. He better sit his butt still. Are you 29 weeks? He got well, he got like he got a month and what's today? What is today? Today the 7th. He got like 2 months. He better be still. Keep his behind in place. You got 11 weeks to go. Oh yeah, you 29 weeks. Yeah, you got really you 29 weeks. You probably got like 10 weeks to go because you don't usually never go the whole 10, do you? He ready to walk in. He sure is. I have one boy, only child. Oh yeah, one boy, only child. He is 26 and he perfect. Angela Carter's 29 weeks. Oh yeah. Justness life actually 10 weeks because I'm having them. Yeah, she usually they usually she usually have them. She had her kids at what 39 weeks, something like that. 30 and 40. Flossie, that is awesome. Me too. One boy, he's 5. I had one boy. I birthed 2 boys, girls. I can't remember did my boys come. Yeah, I guess it's time for him to start coming down. That's good that he coming. That he's starting to come down and get in position. We don't want him to come too early, but uh, you won't have to worry about he'll be in position. Oh, I only have one boy too, and he be 13 in August. August to what? Purple. Thanks, Flossie Ray. She said she called you Flossie Ray. I can't wait. I've been nesting stuff. Oh, August 15th. My first son was born on August 21st. The one that y'all read about in the book. He was born on August 21st. And my daughter's birthday, my oldest daughter after him, her birthday is August 11th. Elijah, baby boy, is awesome. He is so cool. Y'all be brains. Y'all big brains for such a little guy. You talking about your son, Flossie? Oh Lord, that's her name, Flossie Gray. Excuse me, y'all. I be calling you Flossie Florence so much. Yeah, she done changed the boy's name. What did you say you was on that? Call him that? Talking about my son. Oh, okay. I still gotta work. I got everything else done yesterday except for my lesson plans. But I got them. I got titles. I started them. I did some titles and stuff. This is the old one, and I'm gonna redo that one. So I was doing a lot of paperwork yesterday, trying to listen to people's stuff. Joy, the reason why I got off last night, I said I was going to go to bed because I was writing all day yesterday. Right, no, and I was just wanting to rest myself. What do it mean? Liam Allen Horn or Josiah Allen? I like Josiah. I like sounded like. Oh no. I was just tired. I was tired because I had been doing when you do paperwork all day, and I was creating I am creating hey Jay, check out my friend. And I'm creating these two learning books for D. Nolan and Taylor. So I had to print stuff, I had to look up stuff, I had to do paperwork for the food program, I had to figure out some things for other people. And so yesterday I worked. I worked. Uh, I truly. And I got some papers. I did papers yesterday. The books that I'm making for Taylor and Nolan, and because I'm making Taylor something, I gotta make Danielle something because y'all been on here long enough to know Danielle. You can't be doing stuff for her sister if you ain't gonna do it for her. That's ESPN, Jay. That's not. So all of these like numbers. It's gonna be a puzzle. I'm gonna laminate them. I'm gonna laminate the page and the colors, and then I have with color paper. I'm gonna cut out the numbers, and so she can just set it down on the table. And I was gonna get the sticky things. Maybe I'm still gonna try to see if I can find those little sticky white circle things to go on here, and then go on the number. And she gonna have to put them all, match them on here on her numbers. And the same with the shapes. Same with the alphabets. They have them down here. Same with the colors. They know all their colors. I taught them all their colors, Nolan and Taylor. They know the majority of all of these. They just get like some of the octagon, hexagon, pentagon mixed up until I say the sound. They know octagon. Uh, they pretty much know everything else except for they get some of the other things mixed up. And a chart. I'll cut them. I'll cut them out on another piece of paper, and then they'll have to put these on here. That's the days of the week. Days of the week. And then and here's the one by shapes. I mean sizes. Like small. They have to patterns. These are things that these are things that when my kids go to preschool, they ain't even in preschool. Taylor is gonna be 4 though. And Taylor's gonna be 4 though. So I like and then it's gonna be like just a matching. Y'all see I drew that right. So I'm gonna laminate it. Yeah, maybe put something on there, and they'll have to match it up. And this is for Danielle. This is Danielle. Start to get mixed up. So I'm gonna laminate this, make another one laminated that's a little smaller, and cut it out. And we can play. She'll have to match up her. They both got brothers and sisters that do work. And while they brothers and sisters is doing their work, they know how to match. They already know how to do these puzzles. So I'm gonna make a book, right, Angela? The ones that they have that's gonna match, that they have to match them, will be colorful. Those pages is white, but see, then I still got other work to do. So when I print the other pages, I'm gonna color in, like, color in stuff, and so they'll be matching it with colorful stuff. So I seen that on Pinterest a while back, and I wanted to make my 2 kids that book. My 2 3-year-olds that book, and so I'm probably gonna do it for the other 3-year-old too. Hey Jay, that's my friend. That's my friend. That's this young man. He is so nice. Of Irish origin, meaning limbs determined protector. Okay. Net may have just changed my mind. Change your mind. Oh, Jetta, Jetta. I know Joy be the difference. She's going to be over here doing that work with her because I had too much work to do with that. That's the thing, Nat. You don't have to do this with Taylor. Taylor knows how to do this. We do this already. So it's just giving her her own book, her own puzzle book to do to keep her mind refreshed on her all her learning stuff. Because this week, this I told you this month I wanted to teach the kids how to spell their name. I wanted to teach them how to write their name. By the end of April, my job was going to be to make sure that they know how to write their names. And so I'm gonna try to think of something that I can put like where they can print. I have markers thing because I do have markers that I can send with them where they can trace their name. I can do it like big and put it like this size and put it in a book. And all they have to do every day is trace their name. And I might just do that because with the marker that I sent home, you can wipe it off. You can wipe it off and then they can do it every day. But my problem with Nolan, if don't nobody make sure he can't have a marker all the time. Because Nolan, like, he'll write on himself. He'll write on the walls. Mm-mm. They have that sticky white things at the dollar. Oh, really? At the Dollar Tree. I didn't see them. I didn't see them purple. That's where I went, and I didn't see them. I'm gonna have to look again. Flossie Florence, that should have said the brightest moon of 2000. Hey, Dot. Are you also teaching them where they come from as people? Are you teaching them the history of how we got here? No, I'm not teaching them that. They too young for that. Yeah, I'm not teaching them that. I'm teaching them their fundamentals that they need to know. So when they go in preschool, they're not gonna be lost. They're gonna be able to compete and know most of the stuff. So that way when they go in, they teachers can teach them, they can learn some other stuff and they don't have to worry about learning that stuff. And I noticed that a lot of times when kids go to school and even kids go to kindergarten, they don't know all their ABCs. When they don't know all their ABCs, the teachers can't continue on with the teaching that they want to teach them and they have to stop and teach the kids their ABCs because they don't know them all. And I found that out when my one of my older granddaughters, she 8 now. She told me yesterday, Grandma, I'm 8. Hey, hey, Donna Relove. Good morning. Good morning. Um, I found that out when she went to school because she didn't know all her ABCs. And because she didn't, she was having a hard time. When she was in preschool, they didn't teach her what they should have taught her, and she was having a hard time with her behavior. So when kids have a hard time with their behavior, sometimes it's hard to teach them. Yes, I'm stop reading my mind. Also, turn off your caps. Yeah, for real. Um, yeah, wanted to make sure I saw that. Um, good morning, host. Right, we can read. Caps aren't necessary. Hey, Donna Reed. Hey, Donna Reed. Purple low. Oh, snap. Right. Right, Purple. I need a wait. Oh, all right. Okay. All right. Why you saying nothing but a thing? Uh-huh. Let's see. Wait. Let's see. Let's make another one. Let's make another one. Where'd she go? Um, y'all want to do some stuff? Handle your business. ESPN and Flossie Florence, handle your business. Yeah, no, Rich is in the house this morning. It's 12 people in the room. I got 10 thumbs up. I thank you for the 10 thumbs up. If anybody is missing, hey, oh, it's Fruity. Oh, I can't pronounce it. Uh-huh. Yep. Good morning. Hello, Flossie Florence. ES, ESM. You gonna be ESPN. It's about to get real up in here. He came in here yelling. I know, but he gone. I don't know. He probably gone. Thank you, Angela Curtis. Thank you. Thank you. Let's read the word of God before we have to act ugly. You know, we want to get that. Okay. God has you covered. You understand? Y'all ready? Everybody's eyes front attention. God has you covered. No doubt you woke up this morning with a problem that needs solving because everyone has at least one problem. The good news is that whatever your need or solution, God has it covered. He knew you need help before you did. He's already been orchestrating circumstances in your life that will lead up to his provision, and not just for today's needs, but for every day. He knows and he provides in his protection, in his perfect way, in his perfect time. The key now is to ask for his help. Don't be shy or bashful. He's ready for a full on ask from a heart that trusts and believes. He'll do it. He'll do what he says. Um, he has shown kindness by giving you rain from heaven and crops in their season. He provides you with plenty of food and fills your heart with joy. That's Acts 14 and 17. For everyone who asks receives, and the one who searches finds. And to the one who knocks, the door will be open. What man among you, if his son asks for bread, will give him a stone? That's Matthew 7, 8 through 9. The Lord will always lead you safely, you in a parched land. Isaiah 58:11. Your father knows what you need before you ask them. Why was Nehemiah coming to Nevaeh? That's a little girl, y'all. Why was she here? That's a little girl. Oh, she must have said something. Hey, Nevaeh. Let's read the prayer. Um, Father God, thank you for knowing me so well that you know what I need before I do. I ask for your help now and trust you to work out the many details of what I'm facing on my behalf. Did Nevaeh say something wrong? That's a little girl. No, I turned my head. I'll be different. What's going on? What's going on? Man, your moms don't be playing. What did Nevaeh say? I know they don't. They don't. I can't even turn it back. I can't turn it back on. uh, yeah, that's a we already turned it back. Okay. Did she say something wrong? She might not know. Yeah, that's a little girl. That's either her mother or her daughter. They go to my church. Purple, you hiding in the box. So today, y'all, the word is God got us covered. God got you covered. That's good. God got us covered. Your Father knows what you need before you ask. We have not because we ask not. Have not because we ask not. So that is our word for today. For everyone who asks, receives, and the one who searches finds. Jetta Joe. Already turned it back. So what do we need? What do we need for the Lord to cover us? What do we need? What do we want to ask of the Lord today? What do we want to? What did He? Life in the fullness of the God. What is it that we need of the Lord today? We just you don't have to answer that. Just think about it and in prayer and supplication ask him. Go to him and ask him. Thank you, Stephanie. Oh, Jetta, my friend Jetta. We make it miles. Y'all handle y'all. There, if you there, I'm sorry, bag. Come on back. Jetta, put your name in here. Say something again. Very nice. Thank you, Stephanie. God has you covered. I like that. No matter what, I believe that He has us covered. Even though we have to go through trials and we have to go through tribulations. I ask for healing of this virus. Yes, Jetta. Yep, that's what I prayed. My prayer was last night. That's what my prayer was last night. We need a feeding of security from the Lord right now. Yes, yeah, we do. That's what I was praying last night in my prayer. I was praying about this virus and everything. But I was praying and I was seeing it in the spirit and just being able to see it in the spirit and asking God to just move, just move it. And as He comes and He walks and He moves, the virus just, come out of people and they healed and, just take it on back. And they are healed. People that was on respirators will get up and they will begin to breathe on their own. And I just was like, I'm praying that. I was praying that in the spirit. As He came, He just come and He walks and He just moves and His garment flows. And people are just being healed. And when He comes, He's taking the virus with Him. And at the end of my prayer, I saw Him I didn't see, we don't know what He looked like, but at the end of the prayer, He was standing on the bank, the shore of the water. And when He came through, He had brought the whole virus with Him and He put it in His hand and you know what I'm saying? That's what I saw in my prayer. As I was praying, that's what I just was seeing. I'm like, Lord, just take it with you. Elijah, I love you, my sister. Amen. Hey, short bus, pull up. Hello, Stephanie and all. Awesome, Stephanie. Meditating for healing for all. Yes, yeah, because so many people are dying. I'm like, if my people who are called by my name will humble themselves, seek my face, and pray, and turn from their wicked ways, then will they hear from me, and I will heal the land. And I just keep hearing that. It's like if we all pray, somebody put something in the chat, and not this chat, and my other chat that chat that I'm in for my church, uh about praying. Oh, a challenge. Excuse me, a challenge, a prayer challenge. Short bus pull up message was deleted by Purple Love. Purple, what did you say? What is going on? Message delete all his messages. It got to be something going on in the chat. I'm so sorry, Short bus. Did you do that for real? You can untime them out. You can bring them back. Purple. You don't have to. You can bring them back. Just go back to those three things and bring them back. I wasn't paying attention. Sorry, Short bus. These moderators are here. They timing on everybody. Oh no, we don't. We don't do that to Purple. What did I miss? I wasn't. Are you bring them back, Purple? Cause I can't on this side. Oh wait. Nope, I can't bring them. You gonna have to bring them back. Net, my moderator's walling out this morning. Was timed out by Purple for 30 seconds. Did you try to bring the dude back? Or do he just got to sit there for 30 seconds? Let me not say the wrong. Don't say the wrong thing up in here. Dude, nothing. We ain't got to do nothing. My bad, I misread. I thought Purple got timed out. I was like, no. Purple didn't get timed out. Purple timed out Short bus. She said she made a mistake. I tried, I can't. He gonna be mad at me. Short bus, if you hear, don't be mad at Purple. It was a mistake. She wasn't paying attention. She didn't mean to time you out. Just hold on. 30 seconds ain't that long. 300 seconds ain't that long. You're gonna come back after your 300 seconds is over. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Come back after your 300 seconds is over. He has shown kindness by giving you rain from heaven and crops, and the Lord will always lead you, satisfy you in a parched land. You know what? We can look at this 300 seconds up by now. It's all good. Yeah. We can look at what's going on right now as a parched land. You know, we can definitely look at what's going on right now as a parched land. But Isaiah 58:11 says that the Lord will always lead you in a parched land. He was speaking to Keely. Oh, he was speaking to Keely and Joy. Um, and he will always lead you. Like in this time, it's some people that he's like, he tells you what to do. And that's when we talk about the Holy Ghost. Like he'll tell you, don't go here or don't do that. Now is not the time to go outside. Go into this store or go into that store and buy this and buy, you know what I'm saying? And or like the one guy that has the coronavirus, he's fighting it to keep it out of his lungs. He do have a little bit in his lungs. And I'm sure, his spirit is telling him like what to do, because he's doing like different exercises and all that, trying to stay healthy. And so in this time, especially in this parched land, we have to lean and we have to depend on God and ask him, what do I need to do? Before we make a move, we should be talking to the Lord. Is it safe for me to go outside? And if your Holy Ghost is letting you know, who's the guy? No, then don't go. Who's the guy? It's Short bus pull up. Whenever you get back. They Purple made a mistake and timed out short bus pull up. I can't. Yeah, if now is the in this time of a parched or in our parched land, people are dying, people are sick, people are they don't know what to do, they scared, they confused. I mean, fighting the virus. He is fight. You know what I'm talking about? CNN. Oh, you said who fighting the virus? The reporter. The CNN reporter. I can't. I always forget his name. Your governor's brother. He is fighting. He is fighting for his life with this virus. He is doing exercises and breathing exercises and stuff like that. He's doing. He's every time when he get that fever, he is trying to fight the laying down and succumbing to it. He's trying to fight it. I told you I'm watching him, and he comes on every day, and he did get a X-ray of his lungs, and he does have a little fog in his lungs. And so I was watching yesterday. I was watching China. Um, I was watching, what China had did with their people, and the people that were sick, but that were that sick, they moved them all into one separate hospital. So this is what I'm saying is that I want to say, oh, there he is, he's back. Thank you, Short Bus, for coming back. They didn't mean to time you out. It was a mistake. I ain't gonna tell you who did it. You out of jail? Yeah, you out of jail. It was a mistake. She didn't mean to. I was about to try to find you on Purple Love. Yeah, it was hard. I was about to try to find you. Sorry. This should make Joy feel good what I'm about to say. So hi Adam, how are you? So what they was doing with the people, what they do with them every day when they get up and they get them up out of their beds, even though that they were sick, but they weren't like real, definitely sick. They were exercise. They was exercising, Joy. Adam exploits. They were exercising, Joy. Um, over in China, the people over in China, they would get up every morning and they was exercising, and they were trying to keep uh and they said that they was keeping, for one, they were trying to keep their spirits up. Hey, Deborah Mosley. Hello. Good morning. Um, hey, Deborah. So they was exercising in the morning. They were having to move around, and you had some people jet up. They were doing like yoga, stretching, stretching out their chest. And that's the one thing that one guy was doing. He stretching his chest and doing breathing exercises, trying to get the air in and push the fluid out and all of that. And yeah, so they were exercising, trying to stay in shape. Man, these allergies. Yeah. You got bad allergies, Adam? Make sure that they just allergies. Yes, ma'am. Yoga. The people in China, I was watching them. They were doing a lot of yoga in the morning, especially the men. Especially the men. They were outside, doing their slow movements and they breathing. And the women was inside because they separated the men and the women. But during the day, I think that they could be together. But the women was in there and they were all exercising together. And I was like, that's good. And it really made me like, I need to step up my cooking year round. And now the extra spring pop. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. This is, you know what? That's the bad thing about this situation. Tai Chi. Tai Chi. Yeah. Joy. Is that what it's called? What they was doing? Tai Chi. Every time I see it, I love it. It just makes me want to do it. Even though, it's, for a person like me, it's just moving past the pain so I can get limber again. I remember how I was limber, just moving past the stiffness. It's not pain, it's stiffness. And but when you do stuff like Tai Chi and yoga, it helps to loosen you up. And if I could just stay committed. Lord Adam Express, you can't go outside. People might get mad. Yeah, yeah. That's one of the bad things about this season is that it's hay fever. I mean, it's allergy season. Please don't. Thank you, Keely. That's why I was going to go outside and walk yesterday because the sun was out and all that, but I was like, I'm just gonna try to be still and not go out because they asking us to try not to go out for like 2 weeks, uh, or a week or 2 weeks, whatever. Oh, it's raining. But I could have went out and walked somewhere. I just didn't even feel like it outside. For real. Very easy movements. That's Tai Chi. Yeah. Very like they was like very easy and controlled and came back and hands. Um, don't call me lazy. I was being lazy yesterday. I hear you. I went to the market yesterday and then waited almost 2 hours for my chiropractor appointment. He closed the office and they didn't call. Yeah, because it ain't supposed to be no touching. I wonder how they gonna do that about my eye. Because we ain't supposed to be we ain't supposed I'm worried about you. Adam Exploit said, good Joy. I'm worried about you. Why you worried about Joy? She okay? You all right, Joy? My neighbor was about to choke her daughter out for being outside all day while she was at work. Girl, you see what I'm saying? These kids is out in these streets doing God knows what. They don't care, and then they come home, and their parents be at work. Then they come home, and ain't no telling what they done got or if they done brought something in the house because they don't pay attention. I have a tele psychic appointment. Okay. Oh, oh yeah, yeah. It's a lot of I have a lot of appointments. She's in tune hotspot. Oh yeah, Adam. Yeah, yeah. She's okay. I think Joy been kind of staying in the house. Girl, you getting that virus in your eyes. Don't say that. And you really can't see. Ned, we bind that in the name of Jesus. Do not say that. Because I was thinking about like I don't want to go get no shot right now. I don't want to, because I went like right before. I think he put us on lockdown or something like that. And it's hey Teddy. Yeah, so I'm like, that's probably why my eyes starting to run again now. Joy, get back to work. That's probably why it's starting to run again now because it's time for me to get another shot. It's working its way down to where I am in South New. Oh, you in South New Jersey, Adam? Well, you need to make sure you got everything you need and try to stay out of them stores as much as possible. And if you go out, please cover your mouth. Mhm. Um, what was the name of that guy? This one man. Well, a lot of people passed away, but he just one guy that made particular. He made that song. He made the song that everybody knows. Does the shot suppress your immune system, Stephanie? No, it is a it's like a diuretic. I mean, it's like a it gets the water from in the vein in the back of my eye. So it don't suppress my immune system. Because if it did, I'd be like, nope, I'm just gonna be blind till it's over. I'm not because I don't need nothing to suppress my immune system. I thought about it the other day too. Uh, so right when this thing started, I bought this big old bag of turmeric from Amazon, and I told y'all I usually drink vinegar and turmeric in the morning. I take a shot, and I haven't, and I've been listening, to some people that got this thing, and and so they was talking about how the disease attacks your red blood cells, and the water in your red blood cells, they like the red blood cells start, dying or whatever. And so the water comes out, and that's what goes, and the water tries to find its way into your lungs. And so I'm like, you hear about all this. Oh no. I'm just gonna go ahead and start taking my turmeric again because turmeric is it's supposed to help with inflammation. Do you add honey to? No, no honey. I take it straight to the head. I take a little water, vinegar, and turmeric, and stir it around and take it to the head. If our fearless leader, 45, the assistant principal, didn't make Rona mad, we would. This purple, you a mess. Does a shot out of my friend Crystal makes mask. I ordered two, probably get them Friday. She's from Vegas. I used to be I can't pronounce that word, Jetta. Adam says. Yeah, uh-huh. Well, honey does the same thing, but I just don't do honey. I have some though, Adam. Cider vinegar with the mother cloud. Yes, yes. The vinegar with the mother cloud. Yeah. I take it for my gut too. It's supposed to produce healthy gut. The vinegar is supposed to help with your digestive system and stuff. So that's why I take the vinegar. Hey Jay, hey my baby. But I do the turmeric for inflammation. Yeah. But you know what? Local honey is supposed to help with allergies. Oh, okay. I have I'll have my tea coming. I ordered that yesterday. Jay, be the difference. I'm gonna have to call you because I went on there to try to order my socks and it wasn't giving me an option, and I must have been missing something, and I couldn't order them. I have major digestive issues. I need to start doing that. Yeah, it kind of like it's supposed to. The vinegar is supposed to help with your digestive system, and I think it does kind of like help you go to the bathroom. And you should drink. You should take it before you eat. And just like they say, when you wake up in the morning, you should drink water. Drink like 8 ounces of water in the morning when you first wake up to help your digestive digestive system get moving. And what's her name? TikTok. She always on there. She on there every day. Almost every day. But she on IG almost every day. Yes, good tips, Stephanie. Oh, thanks, Adam. If not, if I could just do it every day. That's all. I have to just do it every day. I do have to, I hear you, me too. I'm going to do it today, though. I'm definitely going to do it today. And I'm going to do my push ups. When I get off of here, that's the first thing I'm going to do. As I'm going to get back to my, do my push ups. Joy. What is this? My push ups. Because I was coughing. I know, girl. And it was like, wait. It's messed up because every time you do cough or something like that, you start thinking about, oh wait, that hurt. Like, girl, stop acting so. I hear you, me too. That. So what's for breakfast, ma? Nothing. Nothing. And whatever I get for breakfast this morning, vinegar. It's gonna be all something healthy, cause um push up. Yeah, we doing this challenge. Hey, Carol's eats. I'm in this challenge. A girl, I'm not coming out the house. I'm in this challenge with I'm supposed to do 20 push-ups 20 days straight. And I've got to go, Stephanie, but thank you for having open break room. Oh, thank you, Jenna, for coming. Thank you so much. Trap. Oh, you hear it? Trap is the one. He over there killing folks. He over there making his people throw up and carrying on. It's like, no, dude, it ain't that serious. But it's good that you keeping them moving and everything. So I have not been doing them every day, but I'm challenging myself to do them for the rest of this week. So because I didn't do a Monday, I'm gonna do a set later. I'm gonna do a set this morning, and then I'm gonna do a set this afternoon, and then I'm gonna do some, and then I'm gonna make myself do them the rest of the week, and I'm gonna videotape it, Joy, and put it on IG. Trap said I have to I have the ultimate workout plan this morning. Gotta make sure. What was that trap? I tried to do the handstand outfit challenge, epic fail. I ain't doing that. And you know what? I seen it was some of the people when I told y'all I was watching the people in China and how they was exercising and stuff like that. They was doing that too. This one lady, she did it in her bed. She stood on her head. She had the virus, but they kept working out every morning to keep their body moving and everything. And she did it on her head. I never meant to cause you any sorrow. I never meant to cause you any pain. I only wanted one time to see you laughing. I only wanted to see you laughing in the purple rain, purple rain, purple rain. Are you talking to Purple Love? I'm about to get the kids ready for it now. Don't be hurting them kids, Trap. Them kids gonna be running from you. Now, you ain't, listen, you out the military, but it's good to keep them exercising and keep them moving and all of that. But don't be trying to hurt them over there. I'm gonna have to break out and come over there and save the children. Oh, oh, you miss Joyce? Yeah, Joy be doing that. When she be singing on her live, I be like over here like Joy, Joy be tripping. Purple rain, Adam. Really? Yes, because that's what Joy be doing. Trap said every day is a war zone. Oh, all right, okay. Trap, you teaching them. You get them ready. Get them ready. Y'all see, I wash my. I took when I took my shower, I wet my hair, and now it's sitting down. I like them better that they laying down. I like them better now. They start. I'm purple. I mean, Joy be like, they about to get this work. Trap, don't be over there hurting your kids. Excuse me. Them poor babies, they're gonna be running from their daddy. They gonna start getting up in the morning going to hey us never them. Hey, how are you? Stopping by to say hello, good morning. Good morning. Hope all is well. Yes. Yes, all is well. Oh, you be having from Joy, you come in last. It don't matter when you come in, she gonna sing that song. Sometimes I don't say nothing, but I'll be watching. 'Cause if I'm cooking or something like that, I'll be watching Joyce. I'll be in the kitchen because my computer is over there. My kitchen is over there. And I'll be like, there she go. Trap with it. Yeah. What it do, brother? Short bus is speaking to Trap. Trap said my youngest was upset with me yesterday after the workout. How old is your youngest, Trap? That's good. How are you, us never them? I got her good the other day. She didn't even know you was in the room. She never know that I'm there sometimes because I just be sitting there and I don't say nothing. I just listen. Oh, 14. How old is your oldest? You got some big teen. Oh, because I seen your one son. Your one son, he's older. He's a big. Was it? Is it the boy, or is that boy the one that's 14? Oh, Jay, you still there? What were we talking about the other day? Jay was like, I gotta do it. Oh, Jay, did you try? Did you do this push ups? I ain't even gonna ask you, Trap, that you did do your push ups because you're doing everything else. 23. Do your 23-year-olds live with you? Over there in your house on your couch. I was watching one of your videos and you was talking to one of your boys. Oh no, okay, that must have been the 14-year-old. Doing very well. Felt sick from my stomach yesterday, but today is a good day. I woke up feeling like $1,000,000. Thank you, God. Hallelujah. Yes, yes. I'm glad you're feeling well. And you know what? We have to remember, and I have to remind myself that this is like our other friend Adam was saying, that this is allergy season, and a lot of people already got hay fevers, and a lot of people is allergic to different stuff, and so oh, stuff is growing. So we might get sick. You know what I'm saying? We might just get sick with a with just a regular cold. Because right now I'm feeling like I got oh I'm gonna take my allergy pill. Allergies in there and all that stuff. So we have to I need to correct we have to take our allergy pills just like sore right in there. My what's the name bone? That's probably from dog on push up. Oh, that's probably why I need to go on and do them again today. And, because my bones might be starting to get stiff. Yeah, you stay right there. I'll see you. Next, stop tripping. Be the difference low. Have you? No. Yes. Matter of fact, I did. I stretched yesterday, but I stretched my back. I was on the floor. I got on the floor and I stretched because yesterday my back was getting so sore and everything from that day that I went out and I walked with Nat on the track. I had walked that mile and I walked fast. And then the next day I didn't stretch. And then the next day I started getting sore. So I knew that I was getting sore from that walk. And so I needed to stretch. So I did. But I'm gonna like put my arm up against the wall right here and stretch my I'm gonna stretch all of this. Then I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna stretch all of that. And then I'm gonna do my wall push-ups. Honestly, I've got sick from my colon before, and but I will start. Right. We all, uh, we all uh, are struggling with that. Us never know. We are. We trying to. Hey, Keely, she's still here. Oh, she said. Oh, she gonna go like, okay, y'all. Have a great day. Give Carter my love. I love you. Okay. Go get you some sleep, baby. Go get you some sleep. Um, we all struggling with that for real. So a lot of us is struggling with that. I know I am too. Well, I done got rid of some, and I'm not going to the store, and I'm not buying no more snacks. I am. I say I got all that applesauce and yogurt in my refrigerator. I said I'm gonna start eating that doggone stuff. Walmart let me know don't come in there and get no medicine. It's like use curbside pickup. Get some sleep, Keely. Yeah, this is my allergy medicine. Only take one tablet. And it gets me right. Get me right. So yeah, I woke up. You know what? I slept under the fan last night too. And a lot of this got to do with me sleeping up under that doggone fan. Um, I hope you can go to sleep, Kenny. Hey, Monty. So some of this might have to do with me sleeping under that fan last night. Because it just got hot and I needed the fan. And I have the fan at the bottom of my bed and I had one at the top. I mean, and I think this morning it kind of got to me. So I got up this morning, just took a hot shower. And maybe that's what it is. It's just all this stuff is just coming out because I don't know. I sleep up under my fans like we love. Me too. Cause I get hot. I be having like night sweat. So I have a fan at the bottom of my bed on the floor, like one of them little ones, not none big. And then I have one over the top of my bed because my bed I got this thing, the platform thing like a bookshelf. Mhm. And so I had a fan up there so I can have them coming together. Cause I live in an apartment and our heat is still on. And yesterday it was like in the what was it, Ned? It was like in the 60s or something. So it was really warm last night. No more coffee. Oh, no more coffee. I sleep under fans. Okay. Yeah. So I'm a stretch. because my collarbone is sore. Adam said, I love Dr. Briggs order everyone to stay at home unless they are required to work. She said, don't even go to the pharmacy or grocery store unless it's urgent. Who said that? Adam? Trap. Don't get y'all. Trap. Oh, what did Trap say? Okay, family. The House of Pain. Trap said the House of Pain starts in 3 minutes. I'll catch up on the rebound. Pray for the kids. I am Trap. Don't be over there hurting them kids. Don't be over there hurting them kids. There ain't no doggone soldiers. If you want to work somebody out, just start doing some workout videos by yourself and put them on there for people to do. The woman doctor on the president. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. Did y'all see her yesterday? I ended up watching her yesterday, and she was talking about. Oh y'all, did y'all see that she was talking about her granddaughter? Her granddaughter. Her granddaughter was sick. Her granddaughter, which is a little baby, had a fever of 105, and she said that she's better now. They got it down to 99, but that she was talking about her granddaughter had the fever of 105, right? And then she said, she was just talking to us about how important it is to stay. And she was saying how the hardest part is that, yes, I did. She said 100, yeah, that she could not go over there because she's the doctor, right? She was like, I couldn't go over there to check on her to make sure that she was all right. And then 45 was like, did you go over there? And she said, she was like, no, I didn't go over there. And she said that she couldn't be with, the hardest part is that she couldn't be with her. And then she pointed to them. She said, because of you two. I was like, did anybody catch that besides me? She said she couldn't go over there because of you two. I was like, why did she say that? Oh my God. They probably got her on lockdown. But she was saying that her mother and her grandmother, or somebody, these people are in this house. They like 90. Her grandmother is like 90 something years old. And I think her mother or somebody, they all in the house together. And she said that they are not allowed out the house. She obviously, she the doctor for the United States or whatever. And she like, they on lockdown. They cannot come out the house. They cannot get anything. They cannot. They are. And she said that she baby is doing better. She did. Didn't she say that the baby's fever was down to like 99? Adam, that the baby was doing better, but she did. She said, I can't go over there because of you two. I was like, oh. Listen to her and Tony. Tony is the. I didn't hear it. Yeah, she did. Tony is the. Is he the little short doctor? The little short man with the glasses? Adam. Is that who you talking about? The woman doctor on the. Mukbang is in the house. Hey, Auntie Flower. Good morning, Adam. Adam is what? Oh, Fucci, the older doc. Yeah, the little short guy. The little short guy with the glasses. Them the only two I listen to. Them the only two I listen to. I listen to the woman and I listen to the little short doctor because he don't be playing. Yeah, he's the older doctor. Good morning, Auntie Flower. And Mukbang in the house. Stephanie and all in the break room. Where's Joy? Joy, where you at? Mukbang is here. Mukbang, she was asking for you yesterday. because we was in here for like 2 hours, and I was like, huh, I'm about to go. I'm about to go. I'm about to leave. Okay. Joy be trying to hold on. She be trying to hold you. And she was like, well, where Mukbang at? We can't leave until Mukbang comes. I was like, Joy, Mukbang busy. She working. You ain't ready to hold me. Oh, and then somebody was like, go on and get them hours. I'm like, I got my hours. My hours is being held up right now. So anything else I'm getting is over my 4,000 hours. Yeah, Facci Adam. His name is Facci. I think I probably ain't saying it right. You know, I butcher names. But yep, I listen to him and I listen to the woman. If you pay attention to her face, Adam, when she be up there, and her body movements when 45 come near her, she be trying to move. It's like, why do you keep getting? What this is what I don't understand. My daughter started online class yesterday, and me working from home. Oh yeah, so now you going through everything. You going through the same thing that some of these other people. They having a challenge. What I don't understand is everybody talk. They all talking about social distance. Do y'all see social distance on that platform where they all be at? Where Facci is the only one. He be all the way over there. He be all the way over there. Trump always in front of people. That poor woman, that doctor, that woman, she be over there like, I think she be trying not to breathe. I don't know why they can't do that in a bigger room. It's just, it is, Adam. That's crazy. If I was them, I'd be like, I'm not. If I was her, I'd be like, I'm not coming back in here. I'm not coming back in this room. This is a trap. This room is a trap. He got that big old White House, and they all right there on that stage. Move that. I see how the reporters sit like one per right. The reporters is stretched out, mukbang, but them ones up on that platform, they ain't stretched out. And 45 act like he invincible. Is it something that we need to know, brother, that you taking that the rest of the world ain't? But he act like he not he right there. He's always in front of people. He be having that polo woman. He be having that polo woman back up in the corner. She like she keep her hands like right here, and then when he come near her, she be like, I think she for real. One day, y'all, I think she was holding her breath because he was really close to her. And then she would go like this, and then she would go. I think she was about to she looked like she was almost about to pass out. I'm like this. Like, I'm like, girl, just move. Don't move. Just move. If you don't like it, too bad. You're supposed to be doing social distance. Why all the rest of the doggone presidents and stuff like that, they all stretched out. I like the way my governor, they got this one room. All of the they don't have the media in the room no more. They are on a screen. The media is out in another room and they all separated and they have to come up to the podium or whatever. So they on the screen, but you got and I'm in Ohio. So you got our doctors over here. It's like a round table. Our doctor is over here. Our governor is right here. And then the other person is over there. And there's only three of them that do all the talking. I do understand that because it is federal, they got more people. But go to a bigger room. That's all you got to do. You don't have to have all them people. Go to a bigger room. You are putting everybody on that platform in jeopardy. They all in jeopardy. Unless they what? They all stay together, they all live in the White House. Well, they did have an outbreak in the White House. He's crazy purple. Flower hello be the difference. Oh, that's side breathing. Yeah, she was side breathing. Be the joy. She was. I was looking at her, but she wasn't getting enough air though. She looked like she was. Did y'all hear what 45 said? I encourage y'all to wear masks, and then he said he was not gonna do it. He was not gonna wear one, but he think we all should. Yep, yep. I heard it. I heard it. hmm Governor Kuhlman does his daily report at a long table, and everyone is about 6 feet. The governor of New York, he do his thing at the table by himself. um, the what you call them people in Canada? Who they are? I don't know. The head man. They don't. He's not the president. Hey, eating with Miss P. He's not the president. They call him something else. He always comes out of this house and he comes to the podium by himself outside. And I wonder how his wife was doing. His wife is doing. Yeah, the prime minister. I wonder how his wife is doing because she had remember early on weeks ago she had it after they had that meeting with Trump. They went back and found out that she had it. So I wonder how. See, it's like when we find out these people got it, like they don't never tell us how they doing. Like the prime minister of London. Is it London, Adam? Is it the prime minister of London? He has it now. He was moved to intensive care yesterday, and he's doing so bad that he had to turn over his duties yesterday. I saw the thing. Is it England, Britain? Is he the prime minister? Yeah, he had to. He's in ICU now, and he had to turn over his duties because he can't no longer do it. Low mukbang. Every time I see him, I just be like, "What dumb ish." I know. I try not to watch him. I try not to watch them too much because he just this back and forth with him and in the media. It just gets on my nerves. It just gets on my nerves. Then he always contradicting himself, and he tell us to do something, and then he not gonna do it. And I just go in there to see what the doctor's gonna say. Hey, Burns. Hey. Yeah, so okay, he's the prime minister of Britain, England. With one of them. And I seen a picture of him. And I remember saying when I seen him, I said, oh, his face is like really red. He has splotches. And it was like he looked like he was feverish. But he was trying to, I guess he was trying to keep going and keep hanging on. But he was starting to look like he was feverish. Burns junk closet is in the house. The YT cheerleader. Woo, woo, woo. I'm okay. I'm doing good. Little allergies this morning. I gotta open up my nose. I try not to watch him as well. Yeah, he gets on my nerves. Yeah, I watch my governor every day at 2. My governor. And then they be putting on some nice they be putting on uplifting stuff too. My governor from like different people do in our state. And so we get to see that, Wisconsin's still letting people vote. I know it is some places that so but it's places that's not doing that bad, that they don't have that many cases. Now the little doctor did say yesterday we'll do the same things. The little doctor did say yesterday, please give me a thumbs up as y'all come in, that they're not doing bad right now. It don't necessarily mean trying to get used to our new right. It don't right mukbang, our new normal. It don't necessarily mean that they won't do bad later. And that's why he wanted to like everything down all at once. And if people gonna peak, then let them all peak together. Because what happens is they're scared that once these cities like California that's starting to do better. Stop calling him the little doctor. That's me. Well, he's short. I mean, I don't. Okay, it ain't no disrespect to the man. Ain't nobody saying nothing but you. He the little doctor. He's a great big doctor in a little body. um, like as they start doing better, when you got these other people from these different states that didn't get locked down, and what if they stuff start peaking and then they don't know and somebody travel to California, and then here you go, you got it all over again, and that's like, uh. And I think I was watching something and they were saying in China that's what happened. They had like they had like a smaller outbreak, but they was able to get the people, get them into these little makeshift hospitals, get them healthy, keep their medicine going, and keep them away from everybody. Sorry, y'all. Oh, and Walmart, you can only go down. Yeah, they started that in some of these different stores, and they trying to do that to I got to throw up. They've been trying to do that to so people won't be keep walking past each other and all the rest of that. So people like my daughter, I've seen her. They dog neck. You need to give. You need to respect the worker and give him room because he coming there to work. He don't want to catch nothing. You might think that you don't have nothing, but it don't matter. Y'all don't know if y'all got something. So give him space and respect his. I told her to respect his space and move back. I understand that she wanted something and he was up on the ladder. And this little guy, he was up on the ladder and I'm looking like he looked like he wanted to come down, but he didn't want to come down because she was standing in the aisle right there. So if we go into these stores and we not paying attention to even the workers that's trying to stock, we what I'm saying is we just have to give them space too. Because they just there trying to stop. Yeah, remember that guy I told you when we was in back Big Lots? I said, Ned, you got to give this man some space and respect the worker's space. She was trying to get what she wanted to get, but he was up on the ladder and he couldn't come down. He wanted to come down. I saw him. He was finished doing what he was doing up there, but he was trying to keep that social distance. If he had came down, he would have been right there beside her. And so I said that to her so that she could move and let him come down because she wasn't paying any attention. And then and I told him and that's why I said what I said. And look, I understand we have to respect your space too because you just trying to come to work and do your work. But we don't know who carrying what. So we have to respect the workers and let them do their job and respect their space also. Did y'all see that customer in Walmart that spit and coughed on them? Oh no, I didn't. It's like one lane traffic, 6 feet apart. Oh, okay. Joy, you was outside the other day in the store. So are they doing at your store? Are they doing that? They only letting certain people in at a time? Because at our stores, most of our stores, they let the older people in the morning. Oh, mukbang couldn't be me, Lord. I'll be yeah, yeah. So those are fighting. Those are fighting. I don't believe in violence anymore. That's an act of violence. Okay. All right. You asked. It's like you're kind of scared to fight nowadays. Fight somebody. You don't need to. Don't fight. Don't fight. You don't have to fight. But what's around you? Listen, I don't condone violence. But if you spit on me, I don't know what's around me, but it's getting ready to start flying. You understand me? I'm so serious. I'm sorry. The man said he was calling the police. Someone recorded it. The lady was going, she was wilding out. She was going wild. What the world? But still, I don't care. You can go wild. Everybody give her some space, but you spitting. See this? If it's a chair, I looked right over here by this chair. Oh my God, that's sorry. The violent part of me start coming on. I'm so serious. I'm sorry. I think I would have dared to pray first. Might not do it, y'all. I might not do it. And every ooh, that's like just ignorant. That's like ignorant times 100. That's like you don't do that to people. She was all up on the cashier, and they asked her if she could move back, and she went crazy. Yes, these people ain't respecting. They don't, they don't care. She probably came in there with an agenda. Yeah, I saw that. Oh, I didn't see that. That's why they need. That's exactly why all these places need to have glass where they work they cashiers at, so they can't come around. Like I went in Big Lots, they had a glass. The girl was at her cash register. They had a piece of glass like right here where you would stand and your face would be right there by the glass, and the glass was on a stand. No, that's not good enough. That's not good enough. It's not good enough. Not for me. That ain't good enough. That ain't no separation. I mean, come on now. It's probably plexiglass. It wasn't glass. They could have made it bigger. They could have made it go like from where she stand all the way around by the cash register. And people could have put if they paid for money, they could have paid for money up under, or most people just use the card. You know what I'm saying? That just wasn't good enough. That wasn't good enough. And it took Big Lots a long time to even put the wipes out so you can wipe off your cart. So I stopped going in there. And so now they got the wipes and they got the spray. They have a full plastic shield. hmm I think I would a little mukbang. I know I would have. Yeah. I really would have. I think I definitely would have. The spitting, no, see, I couldn't. I'm sorry. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie to none of y'all. I couldn't have dealt with that. See, y'all, I told y'all she was violent. I'm not violent, that, but you ain't gonna spit on me. You just ain't gonna sit there and spit on me. I'm about to lose my job. I'm about to lose. I'm about to lose my job. It would be reflexes that it would just be. I mean, as soon mukbang. The crazy part is as soon as you said something about she was in her face and then she spit on her, I automatically looked at the chair. See, that was pure reflexes. I just automatically looked at the chair because I would have thrown something, and then it would have been like glassware because it would have been like, are you serious? I would have had to repent everything else. I would have seen. It took me a long time not to teach myself how not to see black for real, and it all of that training would have went out the window. She did all that because she didn't have enough money to pay. See, that was just trifling. It was uncalled for. Just put something back. And now you up here spitting and doing all the rest of this stuff. Now you ain't gonna get nothing. Cause listen, now you done spit on me. Now I might be sick. Or I might die. You know what I'm saying? If you got to. So I ain't about to go out without beating your. Let me stop. Okay, y'all. I'm sorry. Let me bring it back. Let me bring it back. Let me stop. That made me so mad. Why do people do? You know why they made me mad, y'all? Because Nat, stop buying that baby juice. That baby juice, that what's the name juice that you be buying for the kids. If you get it, go all the way to the back. Go all the way to the back. I watched something yesterday, and this guy, I don't know if it was on Instagram or what. This these two guys just ignorant. Oh my God. He was going down, I think they was at Walmart. He was going down the aisle, opening up the juices, spitting in the juices. He did that. They showed him do that to like 4 bottles. And the other dude was taping him, talking about you putting the big R, you you putting the big R in there. Like I said, no, you know what? Who did Theology put that video up. Theology put that video up. And I was like, I hope they find him and put him in jail. I hope they find him and put him in jail. Yeah, check. Right. If the seal is open, I don't want it. I'm not getting it and I'm going to take it back. And that's what they need to start making this stuff like that with seals, seal them. Because these people is ignorant. They ignorant. And that's all I thought about when I saw that is that's the same type of juice that my daughter buy for my grandkids off of WIC. I was so angry. I was so angry. I was angry. I'm like, I can't understand why people doing such stupid stuff. And it's these people. That mukbang. This guy was in, I think Walmart, and he was going down the aisles, the juice aisle. He was in the juice aisle, opening up the juice bottles and spitting in them, and putting the top back on and putting it on the. It was like, and then the guy that was taping him was like saying stupid stuff about the Rona. Yeah, like you putting the Rona, you doing this to the Rona. Like you putting it, and you think it's funny. What if your mama come in here and buy that juice? You know what I'm saying? Yep, I said it. I said it. What if your baby mama come in here and buy that juice? That's WIC juice. What if your baby mama come in here and buy that juice and give it to, and if you do got it and give it to your child, then what you gonna do? Player. What you gonna do then? Oh my God, I gotta calm down because it made me so angry. They do this stupid stuff, and the store isn't doing returns. No, they ain't. They ain't none of them. Mm-mm. To keep it, they like you better keep it. I don't want it. I worked at a chemical plant, and we had a cap and seal them off. It's cap with the seal built in. Once you close it, then it becomes right. So what really got to pay attention to the seal to make sure it's still sealed. If you busy or whatever and you make a mistake and open it and you don't realize that the seal has been broken. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't pay attention because I've done that before. And then I thought about it. I'm like, wait a minute, that opened too easy. You know what I'm saying? And it just so happened that I caught it before and I end up pouring it out. I'm like, why is the seal? I think everything that go into the store that's like that needs to be sealed. So that way, if you come, if it's supposed to have a plastic on it, a plastic seal on it, and you see that plastic seal is broken, then you definitely no. So that will make you pay even more attention. Hey, Queenie Love, good morning. How's it? How are you doing today? I'm doing fine. I'm doing good. We're just talking about some stuff that some people just been doing that just ain't cool. Um, right now, we've been talking about everything. We just been talking about something. Okay, here I am again, Joy. Cooling in you. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna eat for breakfast. What did I eat for breakfast yesterday? I'm gonna take my. I'll get my drink. That's for sure. Oh, yesterday I had some. I ate some waffle. Yeah. Oh, you know what I wanted to do? Dang, I don't have no more now. I wanted to try to make some spinach pancakes, like with spinach, really, with like spinach, and I was gonna grind the spinach all the way down. And hey Shawana, hey Shawana, stopping by. Hey girl, let me see. Um, Shawana, I'm on 56. It keeps stopping in the middle of the night because the music makes it stop. I might have been finished in the morning, but sometimes the music pauses it. It did that 2 nights in a row. So I would have been finished because that was like 14 hours I missed. I think like something like that because the music paused it. And then in the morning when I woke up and saw it, I had to start it. So I'm on 56, girl. 56. Still rolling. You need to try to go in there and delete 59, Shawana. Because it's a deleted video. Let's delete it if you can. 56 and I gotta go all the way up to 63. Purple, they're letting some inmates. I know, Purple. My governor was talking about that yesterday. Welcome all to the stream. Inmates done died. 5 other ones is infected. And some of the guards is infected. So guess who they sending into the prison? Oh, I'm like, what is that out here? They sending the National Guard into the prison because it's a federal prison in Ohio. My son there was like, "Can I come by?" You, I said, "Nope. Go to your mama." Right? Like, no, dude. Yeah. So I'm great queen. Oh, fortune. So yeah, they are, but they only let. He said they only letting people out that have already. They only got like three months. Like older people, they letting older people. Some of the older people out. That's what my governor said. Like over 60, and they only got like 3 months to go. They got like 90 days or 60 days to go before they get out. So all these younger people that thought that they was about to get out, they not getting ready to get out. They like people that have been in there for a long time and that they over 60. If I have time, I will join. They can't have been done like murders and pedophiles and that kind of stuff. Uh, Domestic abuse. He ain't letting them out. He said nope, ain't going nowhere. If you got anything like that, you ain't going nowhere. And he gonna look at the women that done had babies or that's pregnant. So women that have babies that have been that's in jail that just had babies, and women that's pregnant in jail. He's looking at letting them out. It all depends on what they did. And so he got a whole list of names that they done already sent to the judges. And it's gonna be up to the judges whether they gonna be able to get out or not. So because and all the rest of that purple. That's what my governor said. I'm gonna try some taco. Oh, it's Taco Tuesday. It's Taco Tuesday. It's taco. I'm gonna try it. Let me see if I can come up with something. Mukbang. Oh, what did I do with the paper? I think I threw the paper away. I might do this video. I did have you tried these mukbang? Yeah. Oh. Oh, they salty? Oh, you okay. I didn't really pay no attention. Um I tried some last night. I put the buffalo sauce on there. I was not going to put the buffalo because I was thinking the same thing that buffalo sauce might have a lot of salt in it. And so I didn't eat them all. There's ain't that many in the bag. I still got like about 6 or 7 left. So I put it's the buffalo sauce a lot. Yeah. So I use my tiger sauce. I use my tiger sauce. What was that? It was it's like it is like buffalo wings. It's supposed to be buffalo wings, but it's no meat. It's not meat. It's like for vegans, people that don't eat meat. It's a vegan based meat. And I had bought that from Walmart. And so I have like about 6 left, and I think I'm gonna do a video on it. What is it made out of? I don't know. I don't know. I ain't read back. I just seen that it was I don't know. It was I forgot to read it. I can't dig it. You can't dig it? Apple sage, peas, protein. Oh, okay. See, I knew mukbang would know. But I knew it said vegetarian. Um they have all kinds of right. They do. And it's good though. They good though. I cooked them in my I'm not a fan of is that the product right there? Is that okay, cool. I'm gonna try it. I cooked it in my air fryer. I cook everything in my air fryer. So it's fake chicken base. Beyond Meat is pea protein. I'm about to stop eating meat again. Yep. Yeah, Jay's World. Like after Easter, I'll be off of the no meat thing. But after all this stuff that's going on, I just might keep on I'm thinking I might just keep on going, especially because I've been finding different stuff. Um, and it's good. It's really good. I just have to watch the sodium because this stuff is packaged. So I have to just be careful. I have to be careful. Like I use mushrooms for a lot of stuff. Did I put up my video yet for my no, I think I'm gonna do that today. I think I'm gonna do a premiere today with that video. Um lasagna. Spaghetti squash lasagna. The only thing is the doggone video is like 22 minutes. Let's see if I can break it down. Let's see if I can break it down first. 21 minutes. It's not chicken. It's the mock sausage. They just cut it, add buffalo sauce to it. It tastes good. I only use half the sauce, and I added water. Mock fruit. I cut it out. Cut out some of the. Oh, okay. I wish I could eat. Oh, you can't eat mushrooms? Well, the lasagna that I made, I used mushrooms and shrimp. I put shrimp in it. It was good too, y'all. You can make your own meatless protein stuff. Oh, really? Is it a lot of work? Because I'm lazy. I watch Tabitha Brown on Facebook. She's a vegan. And the food she makes looks so good. Oh, okay. I have to see that. I haven't tried it with tiger sauce. Girl, that tiger sauce. Mm, mm, mm. Mukbang. I'm on my second, but me too. I'm like, I'm gonna have to order some more. Like that tiger sauce. Good. Hey, Carter. I'm trying to find out about this muck fruit. Hey, girl. Childhood trauma about. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, there we go. Hey, hey, chat. Hey, Carter. What is a muck fruit? Muck fruit. Um, Meatless protein. Your own meatless protein. Is it? Yes. She made some chicken out of. I forgot what she made chicken out of. And she had this. She had all this stuff, and she had put it together, and then by the time she was done, she had a whole piece of chicken. She had a whole piece of chicken. I was like, what the world? Oh, she does. I have to look her. Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch her childhood trauma about her. It's a natural sugar. Oh, it's a natural sugar. Where they sell it at? Because they don't sell it at Walmart. Monk fruit. So you make meat out of it? You just add it to whatever you. Well, y'all say protein, meatless protein. I need to find out the ingredients. You'll like her YouTube movie, or videos. You know what? I have to find out. Let me find out the ingredients of some of this meat. Carter, are you going live today? I need to find out some of these ingredients so I can and make it. I might as well make it while I'm on lockdown to see if I can do it. To see if it take a lot, cause I'm not the type of person that like to cook and yeah, and I got like 5,000 steps. No, my daughter called me lazy. I don't care what she say. I'm like, it take too long. That take. That's what my husband used to be like. Um, I cook with the fire too. He said I cook with the fire too high because I be rushing. And so I tried to learn how to turn the fire down because I need to try her recipes. Oh, okay, cool. Because I need to look at what I got all this stuff in this house, and I need to look at what I have in the house and start making stuff. Like maybe I could take like a day, say like Thursday or something like that. And Thursday will be called cook what's in the house. something. I don't know. And just put some stuff together with, because I got some stuff in here that I can figure out how to put stuff together. Okay, mock fruit is a sweetener instead of stevia or one of those. I get it at my local grocery store. I've seen it at. Is it? How does it come? It's not too much work creating mock meat from scratch. I can't lie. You see all those steps when I made it. Yes, I did. That's what I'm talking about. I would have been like, oh, forget it. I don't want no meat. Halfway through, I would have been like, forget it. I don't want no meat. I'm good. It comes in a bag. It looks like brown sugar. Okay. Oh, in that case, I can show try it. Whenever I can get back get back out to Walmart safely. Uh, Mukbang, do you drink coffee? And Carter, are you going live? I think you went live yesterday, but I had at the time you went live, I had phone calls that I had to make to the county, and we was on there for a minute. Once I got off, and I had to do the paperwork that they gave me, and I was like, then I saw that you had went live like 20 minutes ago. and I had, it was like almost 1 o'clock when I went on. When I went after I left off yesterday, I had a lot to do. Mukbang? Do you drink coffee? And if you drink coffee, do you put the mock fruit in the coffee? I drink coffee. I need some water. Oh, you don't drink coffee. Oh, you a tea drinker. Okay. Be right back. Gotta check in. I ordered Kinky Locks Trey's tea. I ordered her tea yesterday, so I'll be getting her tea, her detox tea. Hey, Mr. Savage, good morning. But I don't use any sweetener in my tea. Yeah, that's what I drink tea. When I do drink tea, I don't put nothing in it. But when I drink coffee, I put sugar in it. Sometimes I put lemon in my coffee, or if I have it is it the lasso tea? Yeah, I think that's it. That detox lasso tea. Yeah. Um, yeah, I put sugar in my coffee, but not in my tea. I don't do that. I stopped doing that years ago. Sometimes I put like when I'm sick, I drink tea and I put peppermint. I put a not peppermint, but a cough drop. I put a cough drop in it, and it'll just give it the flavor, a little different flavor. That's when I usually drink tea is when I'm sick. Digestive system also. I found out it helps me. Like in the morning when I get up. Now at night before I go to bed, I always make sure I drink like a lot some water. Good. You know. I put a kettle lemon and honey in my yeah. A lot of people do that. Mr. Savage put honey and lemon in their tea. I just don't. I used to drink sweet tea. I don't drink sweet tea no more. I just drink it. I love tasting the natural flavor. Yeah, yeah. When I found out um mukbang about the different flavors of tea, especially like raspberry tea. Oh, I love raspberry tea. I started that years ago during a fast. Me too, and just never went back. I started that during a fast, and then when I went vegan and raw, when I was eating like that raw, and then when I went from vegan to raw, and then I went to back to vegan, and then I just started. Yep, Mr. Savage, raspberry tea is so good. Oh my, I love raspberry tea. Joy, I do that every year in January. Yes, yeah, yeah, me too. In January, I usually, and then I come off, and then I go back on for Lent, and I usually choose something different for Lent. That's what I did with the meat. Um, how hard is raw? Oh, it's hard. You know what? Be the difference. It is a change. It is definitely a change. And you need to go vegan first, probably, unless you just because you it's like you really need to shrink your stomach, especially if you used to not you probably good. I had to learn a lot of different ways to eat because when you go raw, it's like you don't cook your food. So therefore, I had no meat for a whole year because you don't, you got to cook meat. I learned. I think I told you before. Like raw is very hard for me. Yeah, because you have to. You have to. It's a discipline. Were you always hungry? No. In the beginning, I was, but I was determined because I didn't want to catch ovarian cancer. So I was determined. It's like when you determined to do something, you're gonna do it. But you have to learn different ways of putting things together and cooking stuff, not cooking because it's like you don't want to kill. It's like for raw, the reason why they do it is because they don't want to kill the enzymes and all the rest of that in food. All those good nutrition, nutrition and stuff that's in the vegetables, that's in the food. They don't want to kill it. They want to just consume that, the good stuff. Because once you put it to a certain degree heat, you start to kill stuff, the good stuff that's in the food. And so what a lot of what raw people do is they have dehydrators that only get up to a certain temperature. And like how I made my crackers, I would like add. That's how I started eating all those seeds and flaxseed and all the rest of that. It's a bonding. It creates this bonding mechanism. Like it lets off fluid. The chia seed has liquid in it, and it lets it off. And after you soak it, and it turns like sticky, and you can put flaxseed and all different kind of seeds in it, and you can make. That's how I made my crackers. Sunflower seeds, but I used the ones that was grounded up, and that's how I have a dehydrator, and I would put it all the way around it, just lay it down all the way around it, and just dehydrate it overnight. And when I wake up in the morning, it be crunchy. And then I will put things like um I don't know, I forgot what I would put. But yeah, you eat a lot of it's like I went on YouTube and I started following people that went raw. And so I was able to learn a lot of different stuff and ways to prepare my food and to cook your food. And so now that y'all they have a blender that will heat up your food, and it only will heat it up to a certain temperature. So when you make tomatoes, like people that go raw, a lot of stuff was tomato based because they would just put the stuff and you'd use your blender like crazy, because you blending up stuff, mixing stuff together, creating things. And so yeah, it's a lot of work, but I did learn how to, you can eat peanuts and stuff like that. But be the difference, that was the healthiest I have been in my whole entire life. I want to buy a juicer because you can use the pulp from the food. Yep, yeah. People that eat raw, Jay, I learned how to use the pulp from the food. I would drink the juice and then it's like you don't waste stuff. I made like cookies out of carrot pulp because it's sweet and it teaches you learn how to do different stuff with that. And you can and you use dates. dates is sweet, naturally sweet, and you use dates as a binder too. So you cut up the dates and put the pulp in there, and you can put whatever else like seeds in there, and you put it in your blender and mix it together, and then you can flatten it and put it in the refrigerator or something like that, or you can dehydrate it, whichever one, and you can make cookies, carrot cookies like that. So you learn how to do. I learned how to do all of that stuff. I can see me now trying to take a meatloaf out of some. Oh my god! Uh, I know I'm a big camp person, but I can't stop eating chips by myself. Nope, I gotta have someone. So Joy, I told you me too, but you know what I did for chips for my crunch because I'm a crunch person. I used kale. That's when I learned how to make kale chips. You put kale on the you rinse your kale off, of course, break it up into pieces, put it on a pan, and you do have to put a little salt on kale because the salt is what releases the whatever in the kale. Because kale is so potent. When you put salt on there, it helps to open it up and release all of the whatever they say that's in the kale. And then you put it in the oven and you cook it for a little while and you turn it crunchy. And kale, I ate kale chips. And it's an acquired taste, but because I was determined to be healthy, I ate it. I was determined. I usually go raw for 7 days, once a year, and be able to go crack and be about to go crazy. I'll be feeling so much better. Yes, yep, yep. Because when you go raw, you ain't put nothing in your body except for good stuff. Good, you are feeding your cells all nutrients and vitamins and all of that because you getting the direct vitamin and nutrients from the food before it hit water. I mean, before it's broke down over fire. Because once you put food over fire, all the nutrients in there are broke down. But when you eat vegetables like straight, and you find different things to do with them, you're not losing nothing. You getting it all. And so your sales is happy. That's when I learned about how to feed our cells when my mother had cancer. And so when I learned all of that stuff and I took all of that stuff that I learned after she passed away, and then I started being like, because cancer ain't nothing but dead cells that come together and they bind together, and they're dead cells. They bind together to make one strong cell. And what they do is once a day, and your cells are always recreating themselves. That's why this dead cell, that's not, it becomes cancerous when it's dead. It's still reproducing, y'all. That cell that's dead that done came together and binded itself. Our cells are so strong, and yeah, it mutates. It still mutates. It's still making more cells, but now it's dead, and it's still mutating. It's still making more dead cells. And so that's what cancer is. Cancer is dead cells that's trying to take over, and it's trying to take over and kill all the rest of those your good cells. And so it's like when I found that out, it's like, okay, I need to feed my cells. I need to feed my cells good stuff to keep them, so they can fight. If it is a dead cell, if they can fight it and your whatever you call it, I forget, they can go there and fight it and kill it before it mutates. Lord, that's enough. to make me put food down. All right. It did. It was, Joy. It was enough when I learned about that. It was enough for me to say, I'm not eating this no more. Because when you watch somebody that you love suffer and die from something, and you found out what it is that they died from, and then you learn the history behind it, it's like, nope, I don't want it. Nope, I don't want it. Until you get past that, and then you decide, like, you take a bite of that chip or those chocolate and be like, oh Lord, I'm hooked all over again. Sales last for a long, yes, it lasts for a long time. Look how they're still using locks. Correct. Let's see. What are they doing? Mukbang. Lord, don't sound like a good shit. I can see me trying to make me. What are they doing with her sales? Like, I can't pronounce that word right. That taste comes back stronger. Yeah, it do. And it did. And it did. Girl, I can go raw for like a couple days or something like that. And then I get to craving something cooked. It's a movie about it. Oh, okay. I'm gonna watch it. Let me write it down. Look, I ain't got nothing else to do. I might watch. I think I'm gonna watch it today. Is that the name of the movie? I'm getting hungry. It's a movie about it. Okay. I thought you were gonna say years. It's called Immortal Life. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna pull it up and see, and I'm gonna try to watch it today. Um. Oh, with the going raw. No, I only went raw for a year. Mukbang. I mean, be the difference. I went raw for a year because it was like right after right. It was like after my mom passed. Because before she passed, I was eating good, exercising good. I had lost like 30 pounds. I was doing good. I was doing really good. And then when they said that the cancer medicine wasn't working no more, and it wasn't nothing else that they can do. It was like in January. Yeah, they said that in January. And so after she passed away, I was a little bit depressed for a little while, and then I got determined that I didn't want ovarian cancer. I didn't want it because I seen how she suffered in the years, or trying to figure it out. They didn't have no cure. They could not, da 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 da. And it was like, I'm not eating this food no more. And I start watching all this stuff. It's like food kills you, food does this, food does that. And if I could have stopped eating, I probably would have. And so I end up doing that. I went vegan while I was researching. I went vegan. I stopped eating meat altogether. It's like meat kills you. I ain't eating no more meat. This meat ain't no good. It's and then I went raw. I don't know what made me go raw, Oh, because I wanted all of that's why I went raw because I wanted all of the good nutrients in the food. I ain't want nothing else bad in my body. All and I was losing weight and I was starting to like, like all of the fat was leaving out. I went to the doctor because like the bottom of my stomach, I started feeling these little knots. I felt like some little knots in my stomach. And I was like, well, what is this? And I laid back and she was like, those are fat pockets. She said that you are losing weight. And and as I was losing weight, my fat pockets was shrinking. And she was like, yeah. So they took a picture to make sure. And she was like, you just losing weight. And those are the fat pockets are shrinking. And I was like, girl, I could jump up out of bed, I could take walks, and oh my God, I felt excellent. Excellent. Oh, I had stopped taking my blood pressure medication and didn't need it until I start eating bad. As soon as I start eating bad, my blood pressure start going back up. But I would go to the doctor, and my blood pressure was like, because I didn't want no more medicine. I didn't want none of that. I don't want no food. I don't want no medicine. And as soon as I started not eating good, I went back to the doctor, and she was like, your blood pressure is high. It was like food I've been eating. They've been in court for more than 40 years trying to sue them, and they are still using her cells today in medicine to and really it's a movie about it. Wow. Yeah, cells like last a long time if you keep them as long as you keep them alive. They last your cells. That's why cancer is so. That's why it spreads so fast because it's a cancer cell. Cancer is cells. They're dead cells and they mutate just as fast. And even if not even faster, they dead, but they still alive and they still mutate. It's just that they're dead and they're trying to recreate themselves. And so, but if you got all these dead cells in you, it's gonna kill you. It's gonna pull your nutrients instead of good cells give off nutrients. Bad dead cells kill your nutrients. That's why they try to give you radiation and all the rest of that to kill the dead cells. But the problem with that is that even when them trying to kill dead cells, they're killing good cells. That's why they had started this one thing, this one they started this one research or whatever, and they were still doing it. I think they still doing it, where instead of them just giving you radiation and chemo, just like how they just give it to you to kill everything, they try to find out where the tumor is, and they direct, because I know somebody that went through this, that did this. He had stomach cancer, and they put the radiation or the whatever he was taking directly at the tumor instead of making it go all in your body. I don't know how they did it, but it went directly to the tumor and it shrunk the tumor. And it worked. It worked, but I don't know what happened. A couple years later, he still died of obviously it came back or something. I don't know if it came back stronger, but this one particular person still died. But I think they still doing that. I'm not sure. You don't eat much meat now, do you? No, I don't. Mm-mm. I don't mukbang because I discipline myself. And I know how when I do eat too much meat, I feel it. I feel full. I feel so, and I don't like that feeling anymore. So I don't eat red meat at all because it don't digest well for one. If I do eat a hamburger, I won't eat no more meat for a couple of days to give it a chance to like get it out of my system. I eat like fish. I eat fish. I eat, I like seafood. I try not to eat too much seafood because of the salt content. Because seafood got sea salt in it, the salt from the sea, and this salt from the sea is stronger than regular salt, that itemized salt. I don't care what nobody say. That Himalayan salt, jeez, they talking about it's good for you. It's better for you. Your body recognizes salt as salt, and you don't have to use so much of that Himalayan salt because it's strong. You don't. Okay, I read that. But yep, I don't eat much meat. I go days without eating meat. I go meals. I can go like meals, like during the day, no meat. And that's why I start buying like substitute meat, mukbang. When I start craving, what I'm really trying to do is I'm really trying to move myself again away from meat, period, except for fish, because I like fish. And that's why this wasn't too hard, except for like maybe I cheated a couple times, like when I ate that dog on chalupa. But y'all know it's only like a spoonful of meat on there. That ain't. And is that real meat for real, or is it? So I ate that, and it was something else. I think a couple of times I ate chicken. But I don't eat like pork chops, pork steaks. The only thing really pork that I might eat is sausage. Just think about clone meat. That should do it. Yeah, it do. It do. I do think about that. I think about those sausage links that they make and the stuff that they put in there. It's like sometimes when I think about it, I'll be like, nobody wanna. And because you got all this knowledge about stuff, that's why I always say it's not the food. I'm good with the food. I know how to eat good. I don't have a problem with that. I am a junk food junkie. That's my problem. Candy and sweet and sugar ain't good for your cells either. That's empty food. That's empty calories. Potato chips ain't good because it got too much sodium in it. When I do eat potato chips, I try to do the kettle potato chips. They taste. Or I think what I'm gonna do, I might do is slice me some potatoes today, Joy, and make me some potato junk food junkie. I like candy. I like chocolate. I like Oreo cookies. That's my problem right there. That's why I don't bake no more. I don't bake cakes. I don't bake cookies. I don't bake. It's not that I don't know how, but I don't. Because if I bake a cake and that cake is sitting in my house, it's going to be a problem. It's going to be a problem. Nope, not falling for it. You left me. Don't fall for it because I can't promise. I can't promise you that I won't eat it. I can't. I love chocolate, Joy. Chocolate is my downfall. Right now, I don't have any chocolate in my house, and I'm not going to the store and buying none. But I found out yesterday I did buy. I bought like I bought one of those packs of mixed peanuts, like mixed peanuts, and it got the little squares of chocolate in it. Yeah, so I do got some chocolate in the house. So I need to start eating that stuff when I really want snacks. I buy those little packs of peanuts with seeds and stuff in there, and I need to start eating that. Like when I did eat raw, I did eat some. I ate that stuff, so that fills you up too. I ate fruit. I would take an apple and I would just chop the apple up in small pieces and put it in a bowl. Put raisins in there and put peanuts in there. And because I'm a hand to mouth person, when I'm doing work or I'm on a computer, that's what I would eat. And so I'm gonna try to start doing that again. Just put it in a bowl and do that. And so it's those little things. I have to trick my mind. So chocolate used to be mine, but the guy at the nature food store gave me a good reason not to. I'm thinking whether I want to know. Do I really want to know? I'm sore. I'm like sore right here. I felt it last night coming on while I was in the bed. It might have been the way I was sleeping, and I might just be. I'm gonna stretch. I'm gonna drink me some hot tea. Joy. um, not gonna say too. Oh, it's too personal. People always think I'm crazy because I don't like chocolate. Oh, you don't like? You know about the chocolate thing, mukbang. But what he said, I tasted, and he was right. Oh, I don't know if I want to know. I do like dark chocolate. Dark chocolate ain't. They say dark chocolate is better. I'm crazy. Mukbang, you know about what's wrong with chocolate? Because my one of my friends said her cousin has the virus. Mm, no, I oh you like no, you just don't like it. Uh-uh. Yeah, I'm gonna call her later. Oh my god, why my collarbones hurting? Okay, see, we can ready. Is we can ready to do this again for real? Is Carter up? Because we only got 4 people in here. We could just go over there. That hit different when it's close to it do. It do. It's not my cousin, but it's one of the ladies in my church. One of my friends, close friends, she a minister. She said her cousin has the virus. I'm starting to see texts like that. Yeah, yep, mukbang. Me too. Me too. I'm starting to see it's getting closer and closer. Oh my goodness. That's why I called my kids. I was like, I told my son is always going to the store. I'm like, Tonio, please stop going to the store. And my son has asthma. And he finally started wearing a mask. But when him and his daughter went into Walmart yesterday, ain't neither one of them have on no mask. You know how I know? Because they had me on Skype. My customer's husband got it. And she got asthma. I'm like, man. And I've been seeing these kids are suffering. You know, I've been seeing a lot of kids. They starting to show the kids, some of the kids in the hospital with it. And it's so bad when you see kids that can't breathe. That's why when I be watching the guy on CNN, I don't know, I'm always looking at him right here and here to see how hard he's breathing. Because I have asthma and because I deal with kids with asthma, I'm when they get sick, I'm always watching right here to see if they having a hard time breathing. Because you can see it. You can start seeing stuff go in. If somebody having a hard time breathing, you'll be able to see this stuff, especially like right in here. You'll be able to and they shoulders and stuff will start coming up hard, higher. But if you're breathing regular, like I am right now, you can't see it that well. I'm sorry. Yeah. So y'all, is Carter up? Yeah, that's what we was talking about earlier. I was just praying yesterday, and I think me and Jetta was talking about that. I was praying yesterday that the Lord would just come and take this virus. and heal, heal the land. 30-minute walk for work. Taking a nap. 30-minute walk. Oh, you walked for 30 minutes? No, the sun's trying to come out. You walked outside for 30 minutes? She's only on 3 times a week. I think she said that. Yeah. Oh, so what's her days? I'm gonna have to see what her days is. So I know. Amazon worker walked off work. My son, I told y'all my son was working for Amazon. He quit. He quit. He was working for he was only he just started and he went in for a to be a Monday, Wednesday, and sometimes something else. Oh, okay. Captured on cell phone video Monday. 7-year-old Charles Kenzie, unarmed, laying on his back, hands raised in the air. The Amazon workers walk out the door, protest conditions at the warehouse in Romulus. They say they are scared for their own health. Oh, wow. Their families walk out counts as they receive word that their co-workers have tested positive for COVID-19. I believe 3 of them have tested positive so far. 7 Action News reporter Kim Russell is live in the warehouse right now. So, Kim, what are the workers there telling you? I know they have to be right. Oh, yes, and right. They got a text message. They see that 3 of their co-workers now have tested positive for COVID-19. 3 of the co-workers. They walked out of protest. 3 of the co-workers at Amazon, I forgot where it is, had tested positive for the virus, and the Amazon workers walked off. They walked out. Workers walked out of the Amazon warehouse in Romulus to call for action. They say they got word that now 3 of their co-workers have become sick with COVID-19. They fear more of them will. The reason? They say the building is not being sanitized thoroughly, in their opinion, and the company is not getting them away to work while practicing social distancing. They are calling for a 2-week closure to prevent the spread of the virus from people who may not know they too are already sick. You have people coughing and sneezing as you're walking, and it just, something needs to be done. We have now 3 confirmed cases inside this building, and they have yet to close, to clean, or sanitize. I stand for everybody here beside me, and I want DTW1 to be shut down immediately for professional cleaning. We're going in here standing side by side, working side by side. They should not be selling non-essential items. It's definitely a shame. We're selling a lot of stuff that should not be sold at this time. I feel like it's going to take somebody to die for them to finally take action. Amazon released a statement saying, in part, like all businesses grappling with the ongoing coronavirus pandemic, we are working hard to keep employees safe while serving. Oh, am I going to get in trouble? I just thought about that. Taking extreme measures to keep people safe, tripling down on deep cleaning, procuring safety supplies that are available, and changing processes to ensure those in our buildings are keeping safe distances. Oh, I forgot about that. They're probably going to take. Oh, well. Yeah, I don't know where they said that one is. Oh, that's Detroit. Oh, Detroit. Detroit has it. Detroit got a bad outbreak. Yeah. Because our governor been talking about, no, the federal government. They was talking about that they watching Detroit, Michigan. And they are one of the hot spots now. I wonder what state that was. I've heard Amazon. Yeah, Detroit. It says that it's the Detroit News. Detroit Channel 7. That's what it say. So maybe it's, but Detroit has been one of Detroit has became a hot spot now. one of the spots that the government, the federal government, 45 of them, is sending stuff to. And they saying that now some of Detroit patients might be sent to Ohio because we like really close. Sent to Ohio for to use one of the facilities if they don't have enough room to house the sick people. But in Ohio, we got like 3,000 something cases. This was yesterday, and we have had like 150 something deaths, I think, so far. Yeah, y'all close. We like hop, skip, and a jump over, you know. Detroit is number 4 on the list, right? Yeah, yep, yeah. I didn't know they was number 4, but yeah. Oh, it's rampant and right. Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, I just found that out like a couple days ago. Jeff B gonna take them all out. My daughter is still scared to go back. She keeps canceling her flight. Where's she at? Where your daughter at? Mukbang. Um, yeah, but Amazon has sent out this letter and said they said that they was gonna stop selling all non-essential items. But they haven't, because I've been ordering stuff off Amazon. And it ain't essential. But whatever's in a warehouse, I noticed like that the stuff that I had ordered to go in with the books, the stuff that's in the warehouse, they sent that like 2 days. And that wasn't essential. Run in place instead. Oh, you can walk in your house. I'm not going outside unless I have to. That's my point. What happens to oh, run up? Yeah, I'm gonna get on my treadmill today. What socks were you look? Oh, the blue ones. The blue ones with the words on it with the black part at the bottom. She's here in Maryland. She lives in Detroit for school. She graduated but still has a job there. She's Yep, tell her to be still. Be still or know that he is God. Don't go back to Detroit yet. She got her own place, yes, because if you do, you go in and lock yourself down. Hey, y'all, Tennessee, the border, the Texas, the borders and stuff like that of Texas, they got National Guard on the bridges and stuff. People trying to come into Texas, taking temperature, stopping every car. They ain't playing over there. They trying to make sure everything is together. Purple Love hiding in the trees and the bushes. Somebody scream. I'm sorry, did y'all see my bun? I'm being nosy. I heard somebody screaming. She lives with my parents. Oh. Yeah, nope. Tell her, nope. Better be still. Be still. Don't go back. Is she staying with you right now while she there? Y'all just need to shelter in place. Everybody need to stop moving. Tell her Auntie Stephanie said she can't go back. She got to sit still. Can't move. I don't blame them. A lot of people from New York City, New York, have started migrating. Yes, and you know what, Mukbang, and that's why they was talking about. They was talking about. They were talking about it, but they not gonna. I don't think they not gonna do it. They was gonna shut down New York the borders and stuff like that around New York, they was gonna stop everybody from going out. Nobody was going in and nobody was gonna come out because people from New York was migrating to Florida. And if these people had a virus and they don't know they had a virus, guess what? Guess what's gonna happen? It's gonna be an outbreak in Florida. This is what's gonna happen. Yeah. That's what's gonna happen. So they was talking about like trying to stop them from going down there, going south. Yeah. But they said that his people 45 wanted to do it. He was like, ain't nobody coming out and ain't nobody going in except for the people that got to make deliveries and all the rest of that. They need to stop that. Just stay right. They do. They scared that they scared that that's too much. That it's gonna be too much dictatorship or whatever. I might not be using the right words, but that they didn't want to whatever. They didn't want to be able to but y'all stop like flights and stuff like that. So why not? At least for like a couple weeks, but they wasn't gonna stop essential, like only essential people could come in and go out. Just like Canada right now. Only the border is closed. Only people can go in and out is essential people, like essential workers, because Canada have like some doctors and nurses and stuff that come across the border to work in the United States and like with food and goods and that kind of thing. That's it. Why not? New York is a hot spot. Why wouldn't you? So people gotta, if they don't want to catch it, guess what they're gonna do? They're gonna sit still and they're gonna stay in their house like they're supposed to. If it's temperature and people not listening, well, what's wrong with that? They need to stop that. Just stay home. Yeah, they need to just be still. I think they're going to issue bans eventually. Yep, because what's happening is like, New York, they saying that they really praying that New York is starting to, he said that they still, some people are still dying, but they haven't had to put as many people on ventilators and they haven't had them as many people coming into the hospital to be hospitalized. So they said once they start seeing that, they trying to track that, and it's been over a couple of days now, and they hoping that it's starting to try to level off in New York. Any updates on Mommy on Deck and her family? I saw her last week. I seen her. I saw a picture of her somewhere yesterday. She had on a mask. I think she put up a video or something maybe yesterday. I think I seen her. I think I saw her yesterday. Yeah. So I think she okay. Girl, LSP. At right now, we just in here talking. It's only like 4 or 5 of us in here. We just in here talking. For real. At this point. We don't watch the video. I hope you don't take this down. Because I put the dog on video. They shouldn't take it down because it's on YouTube too. If they're gonna take mine down, then they gotta take that one down. It's the in Detroit, the what's the name of them people, y'all? Amazon workers walked out. We are, yep, mukbang, we are. We in here talking like we on a three-way. It's a four-way call because it was like four people on here. I had to text my son teacher. Yep. It's like we just talking. Shoot, I ain't not. What else? Are you working Mugday? You on your computer work? Oh, you said you had to get your daughter together. Hello, hey D. We just I'm like whatever, we just hanging. It's only a couple things that I wanted to do today, and it's work on these, and I'm gonna work on laminating these paper. I need some more ink. That's my only problem. Now I need more ink, and I can't go outside. Is that essential? I'm like, let me call Amazon. Mukbang on her way to do running circles in her house. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. She said she was gonna walk for 30 minutes. Yeah, I'm working. Oh, okay, y'all both working. Hey, y'all see how they laying down now? Cause I wet them. I wet them this morning when I was in the shower. Look at that. Look over that hair. My hair is growing. LSP, what your hair looking like? Man, my hair is growing. I might just have to let it on. Yeah, I am Joy. I'm the only thing about it is that right now if I was going to Walmart, I could get it for cheaper. At 12 minutes, I'm taking a power nap. Oh, at 12, you're gonna take a power nap. Oh, okay. No walking for me. Sherman Clump. What's that? LSP, is that what you looking? You saying you looking like Sherman Clump? Shaking my head, mukbanging things. Hope you end up running in your dreams. Y'all, I'm just not noticing. I got this line down the middle of my forehead when I laugh and stuff. My uncle do too. She look like Sherman Clump. Oh my goodness, that's so funny. I don't need this. Yeah, I'm gonna go on Amazon, Joy. Oh, I need to. I'm gonna go on Amazon and see if I can just order it. I'm sleepy up too late. Right, mukbang. That's what I be doing on Friday. Friday nights, it's like Netflix. It is Netflix, but I'm gonna watch that movie. I'm gonna watch that movie that you told me to watch. I'm gonna pull that up and I'm gonna watch that. I'm gonna watch that because I want to see. I want to see what they. I want to see. I like watching movies like that. I want to see what that's about. Baby and kids had me. Was you on her panel? She had another panel yesterday. I saw it, but I didn't. I didn't go on there. I'm see. Yeah, I ain't go on there. I just saw it. I was like trying to watch other people's stuff and check out like that was having premieres. I was trying to pop in. I popped in two people. Sister Fifi did a premiere. I just missed it. And this other I forgot her name. She did a premiere on Mask. I'm like, no, that mask ain't secure enough. I like the way you made it, but it ain't it ain't secure enough for me, player. I need three layers. I still ain't found my bags, y'all. My my vacuum cleaner bags that I was looking for yesterday. I didn't look for them because I said I wasn't getting ready. I wasn't going out. So, but I'm gonna look for them in the chat. And panel made me talk about the failed challenge I did last night. Oh, the one standing on your head. I never got notices. Nothing new. Um, Yeah, I got Sister Fifi's notification on. So when her stuff come up, I see it. And I forgot who that other person was who did a premiere in I don't remember her name. She did one. Yep, putting the outfit on. I forgot who that was. But she did a mask. It was like she just took a piece of cloth, cut it like this, and she folded hers over on the side. She folded it over and folded this side over and took a piece of elastic and she folded this part like down and took a piece of elastic and sewed it right here and right there and did the same thing over that and then just put it on her face. I was like, that ain't enough protection for me. No, no. Because that wasn't nothing but a piece of cloth. I was like, nope. So I told y'all how I made mine. Even when I was just wearing this, I was taking coffee filters and I would put the coffee filters on the inside before I put this on. I'll put the coffee filter right here and then I will put my mask on. So I had like a little extra protection because I saw somebody said, you use that? And because I be watching the Chinese people, they have on the regular mask and then they had a black mask sometimes on over that mask. Some of them, not all of them. They'll put some on over that mask. That's how they do in the hospital. They had a regular mask and then they put the NY whatever that protective over it too. So with mine, I took that, I sewed the red part inside of that in between. And when I go outside, I put this on. I put this on and I pull it down. I pull this part down over my mask. So this is what I look like when I go outside. This is what I look like, y'all, when I go outside. If I gotta have my glasses on. That's what I look like when I go outside. Until I get in my car. When I get in my car, I'll be like, with my glasses on. My brain, nope, I don't be playing. I don't care what nobody say. That's how I go in stores. That's how I go out my house, down my because I gotta get in the elevator sometimes. But what I started doing is I started taking the stairs, which is good exercise. I started taking the stairs because them elevators be dirty and you don't know who in the elevator who I stole the baby. What baby? Hey baby and kids, unlimited. Uh hello Joy. She just woke up. She was just talking about you, baby and kids. That and I wash these. I wash them. I got two of them. I wish I had bought more of them now. I wash them like every other day. I wash one and I have one because I be trying to keep covers when I go outside. Lord, did not go. We can't go to the banks. Be the difference. The banks are closed. You can only do your business through the windows. They ain't nobody girl, them doors closed. You can go, the banks is open, but you can't go inside. You can only go to the window and to the machine. Or a mask, not mask. Yeah, I got a notification. Right, perfect. You're not going to the bank. You ain't playing. Nope, I ain't playing. I got asthma, mukbang. I don't feel like fighting for my lungs. I have to fight for my lungs. Drive through only at our drive through only at our banks. TT in the house. I seen your panel. TT girl, you don't be playing. You you be on YouTube every day doing something. You don't be playing. That's what that's what Auntie Flower was saying. She was talking about how her money had went down or something like that when she wasn't putting up every day. So now that she go live 3 days a week. Hey, thick and meaty. She go live 3 days a week, and then the other days, like in between those days, she put up videos. And so now that she do that, she was like, once you get monetized, you got to work even harder when you get monetized to get money because you're trying to get them views. And so you are putting up putting you gotta she said basically she was saying that you really gotta kind of like put something up every day so to make sure you're getting views. And she said once she did it like that, her views started her money started going back up. Because if you don't get no views, then they start taking money from you. I was like, and she was telling me, oh, baby and kids, I'm sorry, I didn't call you yesterday. Just too much going on. I definitely need to call you about the book situation. And Flower was telling us yesterday about how you can go in the back of YouTube and get a business account. Is that what you did? Is that what you did, Baby and Kids? You got a business account? Because y'all know Baby and Kids is monetized on Facebook. So I was like, I might need to check that out. Mm, mm. Okay, so this is what's happening. We've been on here for 3 hours, just chitting and chatting. Ain't nobody. I ain't eating. Y'all probably eating. I ain't eating. I'm at 258. I'm about to bounce. Like we've been on the phone talking and chatting and chatting. Mukbang about to go to sleep in like 15 minutes. We are good, thick and meaty. We are good. We just in here, girl. Just Mukbang. I'm gonna be in your dreams as a drill sergeant. Run, soldier. Pick up your feet. Push up. Push up. Oh no. Have a good day, y'all. Enjoy and stay safe. You too, Mukbang. I know you about to take your nap. She won't sleep peacefully. Okay, Joy, don't you move because I ain't going nowhere. And I got 4 minutes. This thing say I'm gonna go over about 2-3 minutes, and then I have more than 3 hours. Oh, good thing I don't remember my. Oh, my brain said good thing she'll remember her dreams because she gonna sleep today. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put up this video as a premiere today. The one with making the lasagna. I'm gonna put it up for later. LSP, you still on here? You got a premiere going out today? Are you doing a walk-in premiere? I want to see what time. If you're not on here, I'll DM her. Uh, Purple, you still on here, girl? See, look, there she go. She always putting up stuff in on sick or no sick, Rona or no Rona. Getting up looking pretty makes you feel better. Uh, Look at Shawana's creative circle. She out there with her mask on. Yeah. She always on what is this? Instagram and TikTok. You hear her singing. Who's singing? Theology. I thought she was singing to a TikTok song. You talking about when she had that microphone? I thought that was the TikTok song singing and not her. You talking about that, Joy? That was not theology. That wasn't her. I've been hood. No, that wasn't her. That was a TikTok song. That wasn't theology. I heard somebody else. I seen somebody else. Uh, Compliment her on that. That wasn't theology singing that song. You got to watch her mouth. And no, that wasn't her. It was cute though. Yeah, yeah. No, that wasn't her. I was looking, Lord. Mm-mm. I do too. I love that song though. I love that song. But she do a lot. I don't know if it was TikTok, but she do a lot of TikToks. She do a lot of TikToks. But yeah, if you ain't paying attention, if you don't know, you would think that that was her singing. SMT. Wonder what that means. Yeah, but she do a lot of TikToks and she do a lot of uh Instagram. It was her page that I saw that man doing that in that bottle. But she's so pretty. I like when she take her close up pictures. They're cute. Okay, so we are 3:04 after. It's time to go eat. It's 11:51. I've been on for 3.04 hours. And I'm gonna go watch that movie that I think I'm gonna give me something to eat. And I'm gonna laminate some of these papers. I might start washing my walls today. And I am going to later on finish working on that, finish filling that in. That's a lesson plan on circles. Start filling that in. And yeah, that's gonna be my day today. And then what's today? Tuesday. Probably get on YouTube for a couple hours later on. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set this video. I think LSP must be working because I'm gonna have to inbox her. Because I wanted to ask her if she gonna do I'm gonna do a premiere. I think I'll probably set it to come up like at 5:30. Yeah, I'll do that like 5:30. All right, Joy, I'm about to go. There's only one other unsigned voice. Who? I have to erase V's voice out of my. You so silly. Keeping up with the Joneses. Watch Team Bill with Geo. Team Bill, Geo me. I found this other. I found this other growth stream. This guy, he be having a lot of people on there too. I don't know what I gotta figure out what his name is. I have to erase it. Okay. It was the blue ones, Joy. The light blue ones with the black part at the bottom and with the words. I don't know. I was trying to brother. When I get his name, I DM you his name. I was trying to see if one of his videos was up because he go up. He is over. I think he's Jamaican. I think he's Jamaican. He be having a lot of people. Let me see if I can find it. He be having a lot of people on there too. What is that man's name? The quote. Yeah, the quote socks. Uh-huh. I went on there last night and I was trying to order them, but like when I pressed on anything, it never took me to the option to be able to order them. Lady. No, Mitch. Oh, I can't find him. Yeah, he. Oh, Bob Harrison TV. That's his name. He called Bob Harrison. The site must be. Oh yeah. Really. I just tried it. That was yesterday. I wear a size. What size shoe I wear? Here he is. Joy. Bodo Harrison TV. You got it, Joy? That's him. He do live streams all the time. I went on his page. That's all I saw. Just live streams. Oh, okay, yeah. So I said one day I'm gonna go on there and I'm gonna see if he gonna go up today. He ain't been up since oh, he streamed 15 hours ago. I think one of the problems is that our times might be different. And he be staying on for like 11 hours. 11 hours and 12 minutes, 11 hours and 54 minutes, 5 hours, 2 hours, 1 hour, 4. He be staying on for a long time. He be staying on. Yeah, 11. He had 2 11-hour lives, and he be having like thousand something views. I guess so. He stay on there all day like that. The 11-hour, he got like 1,000.5K views, and the other 11 hours, he got like 700 views. He stayed on for 2 hours. He got like 119. But yeah, I say I'm gonna check out his I'm gonna check out his live and see. You know, it ain't gonna hurt to check it out. So yep. So yeah, I'll go back on there. Because what I did was I went on there and I clicked on the socks. I clicked on the socks and I was looking for something around it to click on so that I could purchase the socks and it wasn't nothing on there. It was nothing. So I'll go back on there and try to order them again. It's 12 o'clock. Oh God, I need to change my doggone clock. All right, Joy, I'm about to get out of here. It's like 4 people on the stream, and me and you the only one. Everybody else probably working doing stuff. Joy, do you hear me? I'm about to leave. I don't want to hang up on you and you ain't paying me no attention. I don't want to hang up on you and you ain't paying me no attention, girl. But I gotta go eat. Head's starting to get a little tight. Okay, see you. Low, they in the niches. Yeah, they in the niches. Yeah, I'll catch them later. I gotta eat. My head's starting to. I gotta eat. I see you in these YouTube creeps. Thank you for hanging with me.